Howdy, howdy. Gonna preface this with something I realized earlier. I feel. Have you ever seen like a here's an example: porcelain maid, the like the VTuber Eldritch haunted doll thing. I just saw like I was just watching George before starting streaming because ADHD. I realized I kind of know what I just realized that I know what nearly headless Nick feels like. It, it almost comes off.
Oh wow, look at that!
And I don't know, I just found it very funny.
I find the ancient Nordic Sarth display fascinating. Probably my favorite.
You don't have a Sarthal exhibit.
I'm not sure what this is all about.
Guess that's what happens when a seer goes through me. Okay, so I think first off, what we're doing right now. First off, we're gonna do the Sheogorath quest. I want his stuff. Also, I want to talk about Sheogorath. Because Sheogorath is one of my favorite of the Daedric lords. That's just... Yeah, both work. Now, do I still have that book? It's my favorite book in all of all the books there
I
are.
heard that a mage in Winterhold turned a young girl into a frog when he tried to remove her freckles with an enchantment. Scary, isn't it?
It is very scary indeed. I have never seen a frog with freckles though, so maybe the spell worked after all.
Sounds like she got monkey's pawed. What? No, you don't want freckles? Oh, okay, I can do that. The fuck? Oh, okay. What kind of Eldritch monstrosity is that? It's a wing. It's a winged. I'll let that be spawned on its own. I said it before, I'll say it again. The worst part of being sick is just that your throat can be extra
I've
sensitive for
tried
a
so
while.
hard to get better spellcasting, but I just don't seem to have that in me.
I have a similar problem. My eyes and ears are still recovering from my first and only attempt with magic.
Excuse me?
Poor you. I know exactly what you mean. I once accidentally activated a scroll of lightning inside a store. The effect was devastating.
Was anyone injured?
Hang on, give me a second.
No, but the shopkeeper lost his beard and his braids.
Sounds like there was a
but
very,
the
very
rest
big
of his
loss
hair
that day.
was black and curly.
Really? Wow.
I don't quite understand why he was so upset over that.
There you go.
Myself, I always wanted dark curly hair.
There's something that's the thing, like, most people who have something don't want it. At least in that kind of way.
This one only became Jarl because her husband. Oh, hello. Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
Well, that's a heck of a way to open up to someone. Need to get into Vegas.
Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back.
Oh well.
Don't mess anything up while you're here.
Actually, before we head in,
We must speak about.
let's sneak around. See if we can't find any axe and bric-a-brac to take us back.
Waging war takes his every moment.
Again? He can't simply cancel an appointment with the Jarl. He serves in my capital city.
We'll come back here after we join the Thieves Guild and get good at stealing.
Authority comes from the Emperor. You also serve technically.
He uses all of Hafingard's resources and doesn't answer to me in the slightest? This hardly seems fair.
But I just wanted to cursory check to see if there's any collectibles that aren't steal. There are? They're in a different part of the castle. Check up here. Ah! See? You didn't see anything.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. Strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
You're a shit witch.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign
I'm trying to speak to the Jarl.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you I can deal with it
Thank
for you.
Jarl Elisif. But about the cave.
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
There's something that's been troubling me.
I've got what I came for. I've done my part. Dragon Bridge will have extra guards. Falk Firebeard will find a way to take care of the cave.
The news is the same as it's been for the rest of the war.
Do you have business with the
Our
court?
borders are secure,
You mean the
but
Dragon
at
Bridge
the cost
issue?
of the guards of our
I'll
towns
be
and
honest with you. I was planning to let that go.
So you're just gonna betray his
Varnius
trust?
is a bit jumpy at the best of times.
The
There
storm
have
is
been
by
reports
far
of...
from the only threat to
I
the
don't think it's worth our
roads are
time with
beset
the
by
war
bandits
going
and
on.
beasts. And now
But if
there's
you
been
want to
talk
clear
of
out the
bloody
cave,
dragons.
I'll make sure you're
My
repaid
dear
for your
Bryling,
work.
barring any fancy and folly, the good people of Happy
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
highway.
Oh god, it's so dark. Don't have enough torches. Oh. Is it? Bells. In a couple days. Even though I had that. Ooh, silverware. Yay, tons and tons of potentially cursed silverware. That's the best kind. At least if you're greedy and weird like me. You don't have to say greedy in such a weird way as me. Like, yeah, bunch of very valuable silver. I don't care. It's not the fact it's silver that makes me want it. Ooh, butterfly. What is that doing in here and how is it alive? Matter. It's mine now. Oh, actually, that would make a very interesting like magic item, like a jar of preserving. That's actually what I think. You know, in Zelda, like how there's special jars that you need this jar. No other one will do. Like, you know, I think it's at least what I always considered it is that the jar itself is magic. It's a magic bottle, you know. Like it's enchanted so that whatever's inside is like preserved or something. Well, the jar itself is magic, so it can contain things easy. How come it can contain things that are clearly just fully magic, you know? At least that's what I think. Makes sense to me, you know? Because otherwise, it's just a jar. You can just get a mason jar like for like what, 50 cents, maybe $1. I want these. Ooh, silver sticks to do. Right here. The best part, none of this is stealing because no one's been in here in like a century. By the looks at all this dust. Wait, hang on. If no one's been in here in a century, how come there's so much dust? Because that's the thing. Like there is a limit to how much dust can build up. Because most dust is like dead cells. But there's also like, where's the straw coming from? Nothing's in here. Ah, here we are. There's the things wrong. Everyone.
What is on your mind? No, my mind is a song without words right now.
Oh, so you got a song skin. Okay.
Yes, my friend? My wisdom is yours to siphon as you will.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna suck you bring that to a
I'm so glad that we're traveling to...
Yes?
Oh, I guess it's kind of nice here. Haven't thought much about it. Really.
Ow, my teeth hurt now.
Behind you.
So, where are we going now?
I'm not quite sure. Somewhere. Oh, there we go. I can't remember. I can never remember. Did they follow me?
Marty, Pelly, my dear. Oh,
No, they don't.
Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fellow.
Ooh, wait. Oh, that's cute. He's using it as a kitchen knife. You know, that's actually completely in character for him. Just
marvelous time.
that is my favorite of one of my favorite Daedric tools, by the way. The sword of Jigaleg.
To die for.
Yes,
The cheese.
You've said countless times before.
Harumph. Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day.
Yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
Hi. Oh, I was a bit peckish.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Really?
Yes!
Ooh, what kind of message? A song? A song?
Yeah, I could deliver it in the form of a sonnet if you prefer, but it may take me a couple minutes to reorder my thoughts into it.
Those are my favorites. Well?
Wait, what do you have against the lusty Argonian maid, eh?
I haven't got an eternity.
Oh, you kind of do.
Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Were you now?
Yeah.
By whom?
Can't remember. You might be high skilled. I'm not sure.
I want to guess.
The Muffin Man?
Is it Molai?
Wait, why am I guessing?
No. Little Tim, the toy maker's son, huh? What?
Good guess, but no.
Ghost of King Lysandas? Ah, or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall.
How did you know?
I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I?
Eh.
Ha! No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal,
I'm sorry, sir, but do you have a fucking iron dagger?
can convince me to
All things?
Because that's crazy.
You look enchanted, but
You
that's
do
fair.
realize who you're dealing with.
We're using Jigaleg's sword. You're a madman, my friend.
Only good guess. But only half right.
What is a god but a man? What is a god but a man with delusions, eh?
Family title.
Well, I suppose that would just make you a normal god, eh, then?
To myself every few thousand years. Now you can call me Anne-Marie.
Okay, but what if I called you Marianne?
But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails. If not, then call me Sheogorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness. Charmed.
Feature. I'm still debating on the innards thing, because I think that'd be kind of funny as hell to just be able to say, like, yeah, I don't have any guts. They were stolen. They were taken by Sheogorath so we can make a jump rope. I mean, he did invent the instruments.
Now that's the real question, isn't it?
I could use it to make a lute.
How much
That'd be
time
nice.
off could a demented Daedra
No,
really
wait, he already
need?
invented that.
So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day.
We really
On one
much
condition.
prefer his original look.
You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
So I gotta find my way out of his mind, but he's already out of his mind.
Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated.
Can I take that candlestick with me?
Infinitely more interesting. Care to
Rarely
take a
see
look
these things
around?
actually being lit.
This is not, I
I'm
dare say,
getting because I never pay attention.
botanical gardens.
So what were we talking about?
Have any idea where you are? Where you truly are?
This?
Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius.
I'd say it's debatably verdant.
That's right. You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch. Now,
I've been
know
in
what
worse
you're
places.
thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and
Well, I have
all that nonsense?
I have one of your
Sure.
swords. That work does that work? But I guess
Or you could
I guess I wish it wouldn't really be your sword. It'd be the last used sword.
Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
Yeah. You kind of are known for it. Ah well. I'll give it a good go. That's for now, Sheogorath. Hope you have a good one.
Oh, good choice. Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so.
Hey, don't make assumptions.
You see, Pelagius's mother was, well,
Ow.
let's say,
The hell?
unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid?
Yeah, they can both be
Get
one and
that
the same.
right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your wabacha to defeat the enemy, while they do the same.
They have a Wabbajack? Well, that's jacked up. Wait, why is this red? Interesting.
Oh, I thought you'd never
Hey!
figure it out.
I want that. That's mine.
With the threat gone,
Get it.
Pelagius is under the
it.
delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out. Sir, and we're that much closer to home.
Who's home? Who's at home in the mind of a madman? Well, I suppose I am at the moment. You know, something I do find absolutely amazing is that when I do just speak completely stream of consciousness, I definitely sound like one of the residents of his realm, don't I? I'm not actually even trying that hard. I'm just like speaking without actually thinking. Ow. That thorns here. You should get a better gardener, Pelagius. Yes. I hate that I'm doing that thing. Yeah, I can't remember. Is it masking? The thing where you like talk about like the people around you. Because I sound like. Hang on.
I see you've been minding your own business. So, how's the mind business?
I don't mind it too much.
Oh, lovely. Now, all my dear Pelagius has to worry about are the several hundred legitimate threats.
Much better than the
But
several
you're not
thousand
out of
from
the woods
before.
yet. Get it? Ah, out of the woods!
I mean, I get it, but it's not very clever this time. Can I? Wait, hang on. Can I?
I see you've been minding your own business. So,
Wait, what did I dump into? Anything else here?
I
I
see
pick-
you've been minding your own business.
Aw.
So, how's the mind business?
I sit there. Aw. I do love that they are. There are a bunch of things about the Daedric gods that are just so weird and interesting. Like, for instance, you can't skip any of their cutscenes or voices because they have power. They ain't letting you do that bullshit. Right, but ooh, take that. That's nice.
I see you've been minding your own business. So, how's the mind business?
Old you had a more impressive beard, and he was the only one who had that in that country.
I see you've been minding your own business.
Mostly I'm trying to annoy you into turning me into a fish. I like being a fish. Yeah, except for maybe a salmon. Salmons have it rough.
Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel.
I mean, that's a
But the
legitimate threat.
deepest, keenest hatred was for himself.
No, not the
The
pumpernickel,
attacks
you
he makes
fool.
on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self.
Oh, okay. So I got this.
Self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. His confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
Don't worry, we're gonna get. Wait. Ah, I see. Where'd it go? Oh, there.
Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
Why is this self-doubt in a loincloth? But I matter, why is your confidence in a barkeeper's? Guess the man just likes to drink. Fair enough, I suppose. I mean, who's gonna tell the Emperor to... No. Wait, was the Mad Emperor just drunk all the time? Would explain a lot. I'm gonna ignore that epiphany, because I'd rather it didn't explain much. Much more fun that way.
Is it just me? Or is it getting saner and saner these days?
Oh, right. Oblivion was so much fun. Here. I blame it out of lack of you.
Mortal? Insufferable.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes, you're entirely
I try.
brilliant. Conquering madness and all that. Blah, blah, blah,
Oi!
blah, blah.
Madness can't be
But
conquered,
you're
you
not
trick.
done yet. And you can still die.
But why would I want to die? I mean, I'm not playing dice right now. Guys, what use is the one?
You've headed down
City
the
bad guy.
path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from
Oh,
a
him
young
too?
age.
Him too?
All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Let me try. Hey, big nose, wake up. He's a big nose. Maybe it's just a side profile. No, that's a, nope, that's a big nose. That reminds me, I should actually keep these robes and like give them enchantments related to madness. Hi. Sorry. Wakey wakey, Mr. Tormented. I can't I punch anything. Hey, good job, shit goat.
Need something?
No, but you're remarkably cognizant.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's Pelagius' mother. Why is she here? I guess it is his madness in mind. I thought we already dealt with her area. Wait.
I see you've been minding your own business.
Oh no, I've been minding his own business.
How's the mind business?
Oh, right now it's rather frustrating. Taking your fork again. Here, forked up it is.
Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead. Pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was here we go. Here we go. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
Yeah, we've been through this whole song and dance. Let's get to the next musical number.
You've headed down the path of dreams.
You know, I think it would be hilarious.
Unfortunately for
I
you,
wish you could
Pelagius
actually
suffered
use
9
staffs
terrors
as melee
from a
weapons
young
in this
age.
game.
All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Thought over you. There's some. Yep. Darn.
This is a surprise.
Give me a minute. Okay, I think Freud would be happy to treat you. Only because it would further his own interests. I'm pretty sure that was his whole deal. Was like, oh, I have some weird feelings about my mother. Ah, I know. I'll get into the psychiatry business so people think that's a normal thing. If Freud deserves to get clowned on. And what did that one become? There we go. We got dialed him with prostitute. Something very wrong with that. Saving because
Well, now that's something to crow about. With
Oh.
Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along.
Oi.
We'll both be home in no time.
give me this. Wait, open up.
Yes?
Give me the key. But I wouldn't normally punch a child. You happen to be an asshole when you grow up, so. Thought that counts. Don't care if the fist phased through your head, you still got punched. What the hell? Did I just trip? I guess I am very much tripping. That is within his... Oh! How you doing? Sorry you no longer have a feast, but... Oh, missed the spot.
I have a saying. I'm not going to feel what you have to like. Or something like that.
Close enough.
Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you?
Oh, that's actually kind of
One
cute.
doesn't
He's like...
put a rash or an
like, that's
arrow in
actually
his-
something that's like, genuinely how you talk about this kind of
but
thing.
no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations.
Can I keep all the stuff I took off your table?
They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really.
Why would you want it to? Why would you want to change it today? Would you want to put it into what? Catfish?
Pelagius Septim III, once the mad emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check.
By the way,
Luggage.
yeah. Once again, old like the last version of you had much better style. Way more subtle in this side.
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we?
Why would you want to send him ahead?
As for you, a little
It's so much more difficult
Feel
than just
free
like
to
I don't know,
keep the
liver.
Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing.
Will do.
You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha! Ta-ta!
Have a good one. See you later, madman. Say hi to Martin for me if you see him. I love the fact that it does become apparent that he is 100% like the last. Like, well, okay, mostly percent. He's the last guy. Hi, Indigo.
What is on your mind?
I don't know, but I just saw what was on someone else's.
No.
Oh.
I see that you have a copy of the book Thief of Virtue. If you give it to me, I can read it aloud for you if you wish.
I don't know about reading it aloud, but I can give it to you.
Of course.
I don't mind. Thief of Virtue. Is that what you said? Yep.
Shall we continue?
What do you have to say?
We should probably head back to Riverwood as soon as we get a chance. Delphine doesn't seem like the kind of woman to be kept waiting.
Fair enough.
On we go.
Let's read the thing. But it is fun the fact that he's still just doing things like side quests. Like, you know? Like he's just, like he's doing side quests trying to make things better. That's cute. Ah, the blessings of Sheogorath. I love this. For Lord Sheogorath, for whom let me start over. For Lord Sheogorath, without whom all thought would be linear and all feeling would be. Blessed are the madman, for they hold secrets. They hold the key, secret knowledge. Blessed are the phobic, for they are always wary of that which would do. Blessed are the obsessed, for their courses are. Blessed are the addicts, may they quench their thirst that never ebbs. Blessed are the murderous, for they found beauty grotesque. Blessed are the fire lovers, for their hearts are. Blessed are the artists, for their hands the impossible is. Blessed are the music, they hear them. Blessed are the sleepers, for they bask in wakeful dreams. Blessed are the paranoid, watchful for enemies. Blessed are the visionary, their eyes see what might be. Blessed are the pain lovers, suffering, for in their suffering. Blessed is the mad god, who punishes us when we are wrong, tortures us when we are unmindful, and loves us in our imperfection. It's a simple thing, but it's like this is one of those few things that show, yeah, all of these things are in his sphere. Like there's, and like unlike most like mad gods or gods of madness, he is the god of anything that is atypical in your mind, and that is fascinating. Like yes, like madman, yes, but people who like yes, standard things are like considered like. Yeah, you're kind of mad if you have it, like obsession, phobias, like murderous, addict. But actually, you know, addicts aren't usually considered mad. Yeah, that is not typical. Your brain isn't supposed to be like that. Like artists are part of his sphere. Musicians, visionaries. Like that is, if you think in a different way than is normal, doesn't matter if it's good or bad. At it because you are still under his sphere. And one of the things that makes him most interestingly terrifying, the fact that pretty much all the other Daedric princes are part of his sphere. Am I still wearing the? Yes, I am. What was I wearing before? I don't like that hat hatch. For this. Forgot I had that ring. So? I got the Wabbajack. Huzzah! I'm gonna have to install that thing that fixes the leveling stuff. The mod, that's the word. Jesus of Tanria. You're like me, the word very much cheese stirs you. Home meals shared with family and friends. Dishes and a full snack in the shade of a tree while traveling. I'm here to tell you how much more there is to cheese than you ever realized. Join me on a journey across Tamriel to discover the experiences you never imagined. Let's start simple. I do cheese. Popular in Skyrim is by no alongside hearty spit. They do not share the refined approach to cuisine that we Bretons take, but I have discovered that it is a rich, earthy flavor and texture are quite conductive to sauces. Try with poultry dishes. For more exotic taste from Skyrim, you must seek out cheese made from mammoths. The truly brave can obtain it from giants who craft it. Giants? Who did you think could milk a mammoth? But its festive potential, plus flavor make it well worth a bit of risk. Heard it's called an acquired taste, but be amazed at how. Well, that's not gonna be able to read that. Oh, hang on, here's something different. Any puppy. First thing you dust. Is the dust. And in for 100 years. Find coats of it. A different, distinct flavor. Find hints of wet goat and the undertones of fetid swan. A swan farm some? A hallmark. A finger warmer. Autumn's flavor hard and dry. Tooth cracks. Time is long since the natural order of the serpent. As you bite down, or releases a pungent, eyes water. Gagging. Follow it all. Why not? Hi, Sheo. How you doing? Not sure why you ate that. It took him a moment to figure out what is going. Oh god. What the? Hi, me again.
So, undoing my finest work and ruining my vacation wasn't good enough for you, huh? You just couldn't stop at that, no.
This isn't the worst impression. Also, howdy, trooper. Good to see you. Thanks for the raid.
What would I tell my poor, hungry children if I had any?
Well, he is the mad god.
You know, I've been thinking of asking Hircine to whip up another one of those were-datrons. They're awfully cuddly.
It sounds like more of a reward then.
You!
I'm doing fantastic.
Possibly possessed you to consume the most profane cheese of the mad god Sheogorath.
I think you just answered your question.
I was saving it for later.
The later is now, and the recipient was me.
Proud of yourself? Do you feel tingly?
I do prefer
not sure.
Well, I'm afraid I just can't let this slide. A transgression of this magnitude against a Daedric prince can't.
So now, what the heck are you talking about? I'm sorry, but I'm busy talking with the mad god.
Think if I just allowed puny, teeny, tiny little mortals to masticate my most prized artifacts, I'd get uninvited to all our parties.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw the Wabbajack have teeth marks on it, so.
I already am uninvited to all our parties. I just show up anyway.
Fair enough.
Prepare
At this close, it is very much obvious just how much less taste the champion of Tavach has over the original Sheo. Like, he had tiger eyes, he just looked blind.
Of Sheogorath, Daedric Prince of
Okay, but not wearing boots. Not really. I didn't even know that was gonna be an answer.
I'm taking time out of my very busy schedule to personally smite you.
Oh, no, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. It's just I find you a bit too entertaining to be, scared of.
And dip a biscuit in the juices.
Oh, can you teach me that spell? I really want the flesh astronaut to really flipping cool. Sorry, yeah, so afraid I forgot to trample. Sorry, man.
Just think that
Oh no, he's I don't like more like.
But you bit off more than you could chew when you ate another man's cheese.
Do not phrase it like that.
You know what I think? I think the punishment should befit the crime. Cheese so much. Why don't you marry it? Wait, no. I think that's still illegal.
Did it?
Oh,
In these
I've got
days?
it. Yes! If you love cheese so much, then why don't you bring me all of it?
Ooh, you do not separate a dragon from his cheese,
Every
friend.
single specimen of cheese in Skyrim.
Finally,
What?
Wait, one of each, or?
There's only 2 kinds of cheese in all of Skyrim, did you? 2 kinds of cheese?
Hell no, I've been collecting quite a few types.
I know what you're thinking. Oh, silly old Uncle Sheo. I don't really need to collect.
I do think that this is a decent impression of the guy.
I'll just go on my merry little way once you let me out of here. And you'll forget this conversation ever happened while picking my
Yeah,
cheese
Borderlands
out of
1
your
is that great. Yeah, it's not the
I
best.
know
That's
you're
why
tired.
2 is the one where everything kicks off.
Every challenge. Get every trophy you can lay your little mortal hands on.
Every word done.
And spend every moment in this world doing everything.
I say don't
it
call
has
me
to
out,
offer
but
you.
no, that's just true. Heck, that's why I'm streaming this. I like collecting your things.
Collect one of every type of cheese and bring
Ooh.
them back to me. I'll give you a deadly Daedric artifact.
Now you've got my attention.
Try sleeping at night next to that cold, empty space in your bed. A deadly Daedric artifact would be.
How'd you know I keep those under my pillow?
Got it. Now,
I guess at one time
get
you
your
were me.
fatty cakes out of here and go find some cheese.
That's a turn. Wait. Buddy, I was already working towards that goal.
Some kind of security
See?
lock on scrolls. Once I activated one by
You are-
accident.
Okay, Sheo, you're one of
Lightning
Sheo's
can
people,
be
aren't you?
really devastating inside a shop.
Just talking to yourself right now. You're just babbling. Imagine someone just babbling to yourself while there's a guard just like 3 feet away. Just, that's funny. So yeah, like the first Borderlands game is there. I'm just impressed at the impression of Sheogorath. Ooh, an amulet of Wabbajack. And another copy of Thief of Virtue. How nice. It's needing one since we gave the other one to Vilja. Baits. Pots. Maybe a pan too. No, that's
How
absurd.
about just go and kill something?
When I walk away backwards, you do not walk forward. That is... You do that consistently too. But you say something creepy, and I take a couple steps back. That's funny.
Not a good combination.
If you follow me, if you take a step forward every time I do that, though, it becomes slowly less funny. Oh, another book. They're filthy. Huh? Never heard of this one. Let's see. Daily code. Bridge. Huh. This would be a good book if it wasn't just an excerpt. That's the thing. I don't like it when the books are excerpts of. This is pretty good though. It's actually pretty well written. I'll read that out loud at a later date. But
Maybe we could catch a mud crab?
why would you want to catch a mud crab? And I guess we could see if we can find a. Oh no, wait. There's no goblins in Skyrim. Darn. Here goes that plan. I'm not convinced she isn't just like Sheogorath in a wig. No, wait. She was there. She was in Oblivion, so you might. I guess that doesn't exclude the fact. Oh, hang on. Do I still have? Ah, fantastic. The most weirdly normal of all the Daedric artifacts. And the fact that Sheogorath was using this as a fucking kitchen knife. Absolutely perfect. Hang on. Oh yeah, no. The fact that this is straight up the main... This isn't even a weapon... Like, this isn't a weapon he gives champions. This is just Jigalag's actual sword that he uses. It's just a fucking normal-ass sword because he's the Daedric Prince of Order, so he doesn't do enchantments. And that's, like, yeah, that's perfectly amazing. Like, yeah, it's just a good sword. Like, okay, now I guess after I could. Oh, hang on, I missed some of the cursed silverware. Can't just leave possibly cursed silverware around the place. Pretty sure I got about 100 pounds of that stuff on me now. 25. To be fair, I just stole it from here. And so it's specifically haunted silverware. I was 100 pounds when I came in here. Like I had, like, that's the thing. That's also why I really love the mod. The mod is just, it's easy as heck to keep track of what you have and what you don't have. Should I make up a quick stop to this stuff? I have to go into the safe house. Wait, I can just go upstairs. Okay, we're gonna just drop off the silverware. Yeah, I'm a sky elf. I'm a high elf that looks as... I specifically made my high elf look as much like a Nord as I possibly could. So, like, if you just saw him passing by, you wouldn't actually... Like, he's just, like... It just looks confusing. I love that. Oh, fuck. What? I just realized that relates to me and not quite knowing what race I am. Like, I know I'm white, but... Am I? Basically. The other reason I chose to be high elf, you basically have immortality on a plate. A silver platter. Yeah, I love when, like, I love tropes with, like, yes, this species looks like this, but they don't have to be. So, like, why not have a buff elf? Not even a buff elf, just a elf with an average build. Like, he's not even, like, my character's not even big. They're just average. But the thing is, they're just not average for elves. So he's just, yeah. Let's see. Actually, no, let's just go put this silverware in directly.
Smells like garlic.
Vilja, I am this close to leaving you behind. Ah, yes, the silver hutch. Put all the silver stuff in. Fantastic, and all of this is either cursed because I got it from a haunted wing of the castle, or I took it straight off Sheogorath's table. Directly in front of him, too. You know the guy has to respect... You know he probably respects the hell out of that, too. Like, you know for a fact that, like, Sheogorath would respect the hell out of someone who's just stealing straight from his table right in front of him. What else do I got? Pots and pans? Where did those go? Generally, I actually don't know where they go. You know what? Let's go back here. I think I have something to do. Just pop these things in there.
I think Skyrim landcrabs are protected. ones we had in Solskjaer. They are really scary.
Next time I am there, I will keep an eye out.
Fair enough. Don't have to be talking to me. Didn't I just have a bunch of glazed stuff on me? The heck? Interesting.
A scary mud crab sounds interesting. All the ones I have met are dull, stupid, and not very squashy.
Yeah, no, he's just like the equivalent of a Texan, don't worry.
You would just love my home village.
Sounds like a plan.
The worst to worship? Out of like the standard like 9, you mean? Okay, time to pull up the wiki again. If I'm asked a question, I'm gonna answer it to the best of my capabilities. Let's see. Oh, that's something. Oh, I immediately found something I didn't know. Okay. Oh, to be fair, being anti-Daedra isn't a bad thing. They are technically demons. Actually, not even technically. They are just demons. They're just demon lords, basically. That's what the princes are. Let's see. Akatosh is a good one. Okay, is Wait, hang on. If we're counting the more human gods, then I think what's that one? What is that face? What's its face? Hang on. Brotherhood. What did they worship? They worship somewhat thing. They was. Yeah, Sithis might be a good contender, but I don't really know much about it. Like I said, I haven't actually paid much attention. Gods. Specifics. There's a ton of gods in this thing, though. Like, you only hear the 9, but like, even just on S, there's like 15 different gods on the S page alone. And at least 2 of them are just Sheo. 3 of them are Sheo. Maybe probably even more. Like, these 3 right here are just Sheogorath, I think. Okay, maybe not this one, but these 2 are literally just him. Wait. Oh, fuck. Sheogorath is a god of mind, not just madness. That explains a lot, actually. Huh. Did this? I don't think so, actually. Where is it? Here he is. Nope, he's neither. Not an Aedra or a Daedra. This guy's one of those top guys. Like, he's beyond being a god. He is an embodiment of a thing. He's the embodiment of chaos and change. Which means that basically he's actually not a bad god then, because chaos is not that, and chaos and change are never inherently bad. And in fact, those things are needed, so I guess that is out. Sithis is actually a decent god. Okay. So I'm just gonna go back to these guys who I know of. Let's see, Bella, maybe. Julianus, no, Julianus is cool. Talos. I just decided I'm just okay. I'm okay with Talos just because on principle. You know, just like yeah. Yeah, like the idea of just immortals becoming gods. No, that I fuck with that. You know. Zenithar, the traitor god. That's the thing. Most of these guys are just chill. They don't do much anyway, one way or another. Oh no, he's got the dragon in him. I guess if you ask me, I guess of all of these guys, I'd say RK is probably the least, the one I wouldn't really care about delete. The one I think is the least interesting or useful or anything like that would just be, I think, RK. Because the god of cycles and dad of birth and death, who presides over funerals and stuff, like, okay, like, but how many undead are there? Clearly, this guy does not give a fuck. Do your damn job, RK. It ain't that hard. he's that god that shows up to work just for the paycheck. Okay, now we're off to whichever's closest, Break of Dawn or the Wolf. Oh, they're right next to each other. Okay, okay. Okay, we'll stop by. Yeah, we'll do one, then just do the other, since they're literally next to each other. Ugh. Ow. I need to stop gritting my teeth. They gain favor with... not really. If they've gained favor with all of them, but nothing really happens one way or the other. It's just... At the most that would happen is that the gods will just, like, leave him alone, actually, because...
It is not too warm, and it is not too cold.
Eh.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Okay, yeah. Vilja's a bit creepy. Don't mind her too much, though. Better not keep insulting me, though. Or plotting to... Heist. Every time. I also very much dislike the fact that Lucian seems to have shut up since she got here. Oh, I don't mind violence. It's just the fact that she tends to look me dead in the eye. Completely motionless when she talks about it. Christ. I know I'm not the best, the best kind of guy, but I try to be good. There's no need to start plotting my murder like 3 feet away from me. You can tell how hard that sneeze was due to the fact that I flipped out of existence for a second. Ow.
I love the Skyrim beers. They're so beautiful. And it tastes delicious.
Yeah, that's fair. What's it called? Venison is really tasty. Especially if you like wrap it in bacon before you cook it, so that way the fat seeps in. It's very good. I also need to remember to pick more flowers. I think actually what trips me up with Vilja is she's literally the person who talks about like picking flowers and killing people in the same sentence. Like, what? I mean, I guess so am I, but
A Nordic ruin. What say you? Should we investigate?
oh, I am so tempted.
You're interfering with official formal business.
Oh, I think I'm gonna stand here until you do something about it.
Walk away now.
Make me. Hey, buddy. Guess what I got? What to use? What? This works.
You made a big I'm not afraid.
Wait, no, let's save this guy. Hey, go back here. Get back. I just killed for you. Get back here so I can...
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Yeah, I got these from the Daedric Prince. Actually, I'm keeping the hat. And here, take this as well.
Ysmir's blessing on you.
Oh yeah, I know I can. I just don't, because I never actually carried any weapons on items for long, you know. Take this. Never should bother with hiding bodies.
I thought I heard footsteps. Be careful.
Are those? Oh god. I'm not getting involved in this one. I'm not getting that bounty. I don't think I would have a bounty anyway, would I? Couldn't. Did they call for reinforcements? Thank you for doing my dirty work for me.
Have I got love handles?
A little bit. Nothing wrong with it, though. Well. It's not whatnot that I want. Oh, you got torches. I can take off your hands. Or that. Now let's get out of here before we get a. I live in this territory.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts.
You know, you're a bitch.
If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Yeah, she's basically a demon lord with delusions of godhood.
This is a statue of Meridia. She's quite huge, isn't she?
Yeah, it still doesn't quite match up to her ego. Oh, what is this I spy over here? Never seen this. My recollection. Maybe I have, I'm not sure. Hmm. Oh, hang on, I know that shout. I heard that shout. I don't care if I'm disrespecting gods, I'm gonna be honest.
My beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny.
Don't talk seductive when you're talking about that kind of shit. That's just weird. It's the stab more shout.
It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim.
Could you tone your splendor down a bit? It's kind of blinding me.
My truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple. now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within.
Hey, I can see my house from here. Are you? Is that you actually walking up to me?
Necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding.
You see, this is why I said that you wouldn't make a very good
Uses the
partner.
power stored within my
Yeah, she might
own
not be one of the
token to
completely
fuel
insane
his
ones, but
foul
God,
deeds.
this ego.
I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion.
You love the view from up here.
You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the
Okay.
defiler.
I'll do it anyway, but I don't really care.
Of course you
I'm just gonna
go
do
now.
this so I can
The
keep your sword and
artifact
thus
must be
infuriate you for
reclaimed
centuries.
And Malkaran destroyed. Malkaran has forced the doors shut, but this is my temple, and it responds to my decree.
Oh, that's
I will
fact.
send down
Being
a
able to see
ray of
things over
light,
here is so interesting.
guide this
It's that
light
castle for
through
the
my
vampires.
temple, and its doors will open.
So much and so far. That must be the third of the world over there. Oh! Hey, Meridia, I don't think they've invented parachutes yet. Fucking ankles. Ow. Oh, hi.
I see that you have a copy of the book Galerion the Mystic.
Yes, boss?
If you give it to me, I can read it aloud for you if you wish.
Let's get moving.
You want to ask me something? I'm thinking it's a gorgeous morning.
Yeah.
If you need anything else, just ask.
You wouldn't happen to have... Actually, no, I think I'm good. That's odd. Imagine you content. And that's one of those things, like... People, it's always, you should always try to find content, like happiness in being content. I'm that kind of person. If I'm good, I'm good. Fine. How to loot the corpses for all the money. Because this place is full of it. Both the corpses and the money. But I do remember dying here quite a bit, because I tend to be under-leveled. Or leveled right, but since I always swap out my items constantly. None of them quite match with the levels of the enemies. Right now I got Jigaleg Sword. Which, part of me wishes it... I feel like it should have an anti-enchantment on it. Like, you use it, and nothing it causes things to stop happening. Like, I think that'd be a fascinating type of thing. Like it stops enchantment and magic from working. I think that'd be a fitting thing for the Daedric Prince of Order. I don't know what that did. Oh, that. I don't know if that's a shortcut or what, but yeah. I hope it's not a shortcut. That'd be. Oh, here we go. It's good. A honed sword. That's good. PCI. Take everything. Just get yoinked. Gonna have to. I forgot. What if I could be
Have I
manage?
got freckles? I hate freckles.
Oh, sorry. After you.
I don't think you have any,
Hello.
but I can't see all of you, and I'm not too terribly interested in doing that. No offense. I just don't think you're my type. Actually, I'm not sure. That is actually. Oh, now I'm concerned about that. So, I hate that. That's a very stupid feeling. Not being sure if someone is or isn't your type. I guess it's not that it's more the fact that I don't know that bothers me. Like, I don't care either way. I guess I just don't know her well enough one way or another. I guess that's one reason to not just number off. there a quest involving a lighthouse somewhere? I can't remember. Not the one where you turn it off, but I think it was something about a murder. Not one that you commit, mind you. So I think there is though. I think that one did involve that. Oh! How did I get that sword? I guess Akatosh just likes me sometimes.
Go get him. I'm gonna nail him with my arrows.
You vagabond.
You think you can beat me?
You vagabond?
Go ahead.
Oh, that's a pun. I'm gonna use that pun more. Vagabond. Ow! Thank God I'm not undead. That would have hurt like hell. I haven't actually decided yet if I want to end up becoming a vampire or a werewolf, like, as my proper thing. Like, I am fine with either. I think that I'm probably going to join the Dawn Guard, though. It's confusing to me. My brain doesn't quite know what to do. I'll probably just wait until I get other opinions for that. Personally, if I could, I would actually just choose to become both. I remember there actually is a bug that can cause that to happen, and it happened to me once, and it was so, like, interesting to me, like, the fact that I was somehow both I was a vampire lord and a werewolf at the same time. And it was, it was a bug that happened, and it was really cool. Yeah, I don't care if I have more downsides to that, like, I'm exceedingly weak to silver. Fell down. But I think I'm fine with those downsides, because that means, because by that value, I'm something completely unique in this world. Like a vent. And that is just dang. I might try to see, might have to actually look up that bug to see if I can't cause it to happen on purpose. An invisibility potion in there.
Will you look at these shoes? They hardly last a week.
You might want to stop putting them through. How the fuck did you get over here? I had to jump up here.
Meridia's reward is worth it. We are doing her quite a service.
Yeah, it's gonna be a shiny. So that's a mod I need to install. Double leveling mod. What? Oh. I just got confused as heck and lost for. I got lost for a second. Okay, where to? Here? That way?
Did you even
probably me shouting.
You're a creep. You're as good as dead.
Now these guys have horrible loot on them, but that's thankfully to make up for it. The bodies have tons of money. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break soon enough to like walk dogs and all that. I'm gonna end stream for a little bit so I can do that. After I do this quest for very least. I am planning to stream most of today, I think, until I'm like until I'm just exhausted with streaming for the day, you know.
Uh-oh. Look over there.
That's an interesting looking sword. I'll take this.
Two?
I'm not sure. I don't know what's normal speed for learning. Yeah. I don't know if we're fast or just normal. Or slow, considering how I tend to look over every single thing in these places so I can find every single little thing.
What was that?
This.
Haha!
Nice work.
Ooh. Hello. Oh, that looks like. Do I have anything I can unenchant now? Just realized, is that what kind of skull is that? Is it just like a troll skull? Ah, here we go. This will pop you. Behind this is probably gonna be a lever. That's here. Here. Could be it. Close. Close. Okay, I need to actually pay attention to where this pick. Right, the bolt. Oh. Okay. Okay, close that. So we start marking some tumblers. Not tumblers. Marking some. There, perfect. Ah, very good.
Hi there.
Hi, what the heck? Not worth it. I do not think I like having this many followers at once.
My eyes say thank you for the beauty.
Strange place, isn't it?
Mostly it's just that they can't concentrate on anyone's saying it. And the fact that Inigo seems to not like it either. I mean, not Inigo. Lucian, since he's just quiet. To the left, right then, left. Okay, that's the bolt. Side the bolt. Ah, perfect. I think I can display that.
Nice.
Display, I know for a fact I can display it, just not sure if it has a dedicated one. Anyway, it's fine. That video that's out here. Do love light puzzles.
Excuse me, my friend.
They're always fun. That's one of my favorite things that I do. Well, I guess a lot of Zelda games have them. Take your pick on which one. Oh, by the way, the reason I'm collecting all these ruined books is, well, there is later on an NPC who will fine. An NPC who can do stuff with that. Fuck, who's that?
Uh-oh. Look over there. You will be so dead.
Don't beat you to that, Vilja.
Must admit that I'm not bad.
Can admit that, yeah. It's true, you're not bad. Bit overzealous, but what else can you ask for from a barbarian? I need to keep that. I think I might have just opened the door on accident. Not even accident, I guess. That door. Oh, someone's in here. Really love these earrings that I made. It is. I am wearing them, right? No, the things of rekindling. This ring is good too, because it's actually letting me see. I do wish that it didn't have the blue tint to it, though. Maybe it's a white tint. I don't like the tint one way or the other. Maybe I'd prefer it more if it was more reddish. Or like, you know, just the firelight, candlelight. God, I'm stereotypical, aren't I? Candlestone likes candlelight. I don't mind leaning into the stereotypes, though. I mean, city ones. Actually, no, especially city. City ones are the best ones.
Did you hear that noise? I wonder what it was.
I think it was just a lack of skull getting caved in. So, I just realized how much that must suck for them. Like, I'm stealing their souls after they've already got their souls ripped out their bodies. I never really thought of how fucked up it is that and most enchantments are powered by souls of the damned. Not even damned. Well, I guess they are damned, but they're damned by the person. They're damned by mortals. Ooh, dwarven boots. Ooh, a strong box with probably a ring. Yeah, ring, but not as you thought it would be. Still good. Dude, which one of you wanted the elven sword? Is it you?
I see that you have a copy of the... Sure. I see that you have... Of course.
Yeah, I think you're the one who wanted this sword. There you go.
Shall we continue?
You didn't. Okay. Oh, no, you probably just prefer two-hand. Okay. I'll take that back at some point, then. Well, at least I'm not the one setting off this trap. Perhaps this one, though. Sorry, Inigo. I mean, sorry. Ah, I'm bad with names. There you go. Better? Okay, everyone gets some. I can't remember. Do healing spells hurt you? No.
Look over there.
I don't like I guess actually I was gonna say I don't like the non-fiction, but well, I guess it's still true both ways. It's just, you know, like if it's more than just the type of writing, I guess. It might be fiction, but even if it's not, is non-fiction in the world. But it's still reached a bit dry. Oh, back!
Am I invisible?
No, you're not. Fuck, what was that? What was it to go on? There was like invisible Khajiit in Oblivion. A major plot point too, which I find funny. Wait, hang on. These cages was why are these cages are recent? Because this was put here after this collapsed. Interesting. Going the long way so I don't fall again. Once is an accident, twice is just bad. Ow. You guys can take him down. Thank you for your defense. Okay. I guess I like you. You're cool. Ooh. I mean, that's clever, but it only works if you're standing directly in front of it. At least like a line of them. So basically, if it's in reach, you're gonna get stabbed. I would love to design traps for a place like this. That'd be fun. Horrifying, but yeah, fun. How much I'm making from... Already got around 600 at least. Yeah, but what was I saying earlier? Yeah, once I take that break, I'm actually gonna download a couple more mods. I'm actually gonna take a notepad, notes. Opening a notepad. Writing down. Leveling. Vigilant. And there was another one that I completely forgot as well. Fuck. Oh. That's gonna bother me for a bit. Oh. You can tell it's been a while because I don't remember it having to come up this high. Ow! Again, good thing I'm not a vampire. Ah! Vampires, that's the one. That's what it's saying. And a mod to maybe become both of those things at the same time. A vampire and a... I'd also install the Lich mod, I don't know. That's a maybe. Heavy maybe. It's funny though, if you are a vampire at this point, she won't care. She just wants you to do her dirty work. She doesn't care if you're already a vampire. She doesn't care if you're an undead, which... I can't tell if that's a point in or against her. I guess on one hand, she's not discriminating against you being her champion just because you're a vampire, because you're undead. On the other hand, her whole thing is that she's against the undead, exceedingly so. Which means she is wishy-washy in her beliefs. Considering she's a deity. Or at least at the very least a demon lord. Like, it doesn't look good for her. You know? Why do you, like, I guess it might be nice for me at the moment, but still. Bit wishy-washy. Oh. She's all up in against the undead until it goes against her best interest, goes against her interest. Very much not rating up high on the dateability bit. Oh, we're here. Okay, everyone, have fun.
Thank you. I feel a lot better now. Now I'm gonna
Where are the other two? Guys, why is this guy for some reason insanely powerful? So where the fuck were you, Inigo? Same with you, Lucian. What the hell? Get both your butts over here. What? He just killed me with a standard ass. Yeah, see, this is I hate this done. Mostly because this guy's fucking cool. Yeah, one hit, and with. Why does he? What spell do I have that's most fucking devastating? That's still this one. Biggest up. Everything's so dark all of a sudden, though. Nope. Nope, what? No! That should not go through everything! Why does he get such a fucking high level spell? Because we are not that far in the game. Again, see, this is the most bullshit fight in this whole game. Like, seriously, like, I've never... Every single time I play this game, this happens. And it keeps happening. Constant. Fuck.
Every single.
I'm sorry, but I'm dead. Help yourself. Elsewhere. Ah, that could work. Okay. Work now, hopefully. Why isn't it working? No, 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 no! Why? What the fuck? Why wouldn't it let me shout? How did you...
Dead. I'm not afraid of you.
In bootleg back increased.
We did well. Don't you think so?
Okay, that's settled. I'm actually going to install that right mod.
The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Oh. And minor conjuration, that asshole? Oh. That man had major destruction. Can't convince me otherwise.
That road makes me look like a house. That road makes me look like a house.
By the way, maybe I ain't gonna be the one cleaning this place up, aside from all the things I want to keep. That doesn't no. No. Game has only one of those. And excavate. Anything interesting in here aside from the The undead jackass. Okay, I need better insult. Nigo, please teach me your ways. Like my best kind of like insult is not like calling someone uncreative. And that is my favorite insult, by the way. It's just like calling someone like you're boring, you're uncreative. Come up with a better insult.
I'm so glad that we're traveling to Elderglin Sanctuary.
Yeah, that's something we do need to do.
The Skyrim wilderness is so scary.
I'll have to pick up
when
that quest
you're
next
all
time.
alone.
I went over. Right, man? I think so, yeah. Really hope that there wasn't anything important here, because it's been sent flying. Like, yeah. Fine, so there is. So earthquake seems to be deep. I should check that book that I have about shouts on the jump. Ow! Again. Yeah, I think it'd be interesting to become a lich, werewolf, and like vampire. I think that'd be very fascinating to become all three at once. Or the 100 version, I think.
Malkoran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This
No, they
is as
fucking
it should
won't.
be.
The hell is
This is because of you.
I wouldn't mind that.
A new
Hang on.
day is dawning, and you
Where can I
shall
hear-
be its herald.
She's not behind me, is she?
Take
that has some
the
kind of
mighty
eldritch monster?
Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption
I can hear her
from
right
the
now.
dark corners of the world. Wield it
If you look
in
away from
my
me, Vilja,
name,
there's someone.
that
I think
my
there might be a bigger threat than you.
influence may grow. May the light.
I'm lying. What the fuck are you doing up here? Even the other two aren't here. What the? Give me the thing.
I wonder if my father would like one of those horned helmets for birthday present. No, probably not. His friends would laugh if he put it on.
Those helmets don't look flattering on anyone. Fair. That's half the point. It's silly, good and simple. Why did I leave me alone with her? Okay, but fast driving back here. So we got 2,006, a bit over 2,000 gold, I think, or maybe I'm miscounting. Either way, we got a lot of dosh. Oh, we need to hunt that. Vilja is some sort of eldritch monstrosity. Can't convince me otherwise. She's the same one from Citadel. She's just lying about that being her grandmother. Where are the other two? There, thank you. Please do not leave me alone with her again. I'm begging you. Don't pass the cave. Okay, there you are. I thought Phil had got you. What is with this bloom? I don't mind bloom usually, but this is a bit heavy. I guess to be fair, that is just how snow. Hang on, this is the best weapon for you to use here.
You know the best.
Also, that being a laser is quite interesting. Save here. Overwrite that save. Save. 8 and 9, just in case I need to go back. Okay, I'm gonna take a break for maybe an hour, hopefully less, but I'll be back soon. Gotta walk dogs, clean kitchen, all that stuff, and download those new mods. Have a good one.